Love Asteroids Daily Horoscope for December the 9th, 2025. Aries. The asteroid Eris and Chiron in conjunction in your sign in good aspect with asteroid Nostalgia in Leo in your fifth house of love and youth. Speak of going back to the past in your memories with a sense of guilt towards the person you loved in your youth. Taurus, the emphasized fifth astrological house of love with Lucifer, poetry, and fortune, reflects your need for romantic experiences and the good aspect between Venus, the planet of love, your ruler, and the asteroid Pandora suggests the possibility of finding out something that will be intriguing. Gemini, the asteroid Psyche in your sign is in good aspect with Pandora in Libra in the fifth house of love, making you very interested in what you will hear about the person you love. And Mercury, the ruler of your sign, in conjunction with the black moon Lilith, brings the possibility of a passionate relationship with a person who often travels abroad. Cancer. The asteroid Harmony in your sign is retrograde, and Jupiter, the planet of pleasure and travel, is also retrograde, making you uncertain about a possible trip with a Capricorn or Pisces. Harmony is in good aspect to the asteroid Poetry, and you are still optimistic that you will go on at least a short trip. Leo, the moon is heading towards nostalgia, and in the evening hours, it forms a conjunction with this asteroid in a tense aspect with Mercury and the black moon Lilith, which is why you should not argue with those with whom you actually want to reconcile or have a correct relationship. The asteroid Psyche from Gemini brings you useful advice from a relative or friend. Virgo, asteroid Lucifer in your sign in a tense aspect with the Sun can bring in an unexpected meeting with a fire sign. Asteroid Fortuna at the end of your sign in a tense aspect with Mars can bring dissatisfaction with the behavior of an Aries, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. Libra. Pandora in your sign brings interesting news about a person who is currently abroad and who is ready to marry you or enter into a serious long-term relationship. You have a great influence on a Leo because the Sun, the ruler of this sign, in the field of communication, is in conjunction with the asteroid of love Juno. Scorpio, the conjunction of Mercury at the end of your sign and the black moon Lilith, in good aspect with Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, speaks of your need to talk about your feelings and passions with experienced people who can give you useful advice. Sagittarius, the asteroid of love, Juno, symbolizing possessive love, in conjunction with the Sun and Mars in your astrological house of personality, makes you self-confident that you can have influence on an Aries or a Leo. Mars from your sign, in good aspect with Eris in the fifth house of love, makes you ready to fall in love with a fire sign. Capricorn, in the astrological house of love, is the asteroid Eris, and in the field of marriage and love relationships is the asteroid chaos and harmony. You may be tempted to get into relationship with someone who is not available, and you will probably have the opportunity to talk honestly about your feelings with a Scorpio. Aquarius, the asteroid nostalgia and the moon in conjunction in the evening hours can bring a lot of excitement if you meet a former love somewhere that you have never been indifferent to. You miss a Libra who is extremely mysterious, which is particularly attractive to you. Pisces, in the field of love relationships, is the asteroid Lucifer, which makes you ready to get into a relationship with someone who is often very direct and challenges you with his jokes and sense of humor. You're not sure how to approach this person.